What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another Disney Secret Kingdom Live. I'm Ryan. I'm here with my friend Luke today.
What's up, y'all?
And we're here at Disneyland. As many of you know, we tried coming here yesterday to get a fast pass for Tiana's. We were unsuccessful. Tried again, and again we're unsuccessful, but that's okay. We're still gonna have some fun today. See what we can get ourselves into. Look at this Captain Hook. So I think right now we're gonna head over to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. They still haven't opened up the Great Movie Host with Mr. Lincoln yet. It's set to be open next year, come 2025, so we can look forward to that happening. But yeah, let's see what we can get into. Huh, they have the Disneyland vehicles working. I'm surprised. Usually this late in the night they don't have it going. What's up, Dapper Banter Crew? Thank you for joining us. Hope you're having an amazing day. Let's just go up here. Make it easier.
It's a coffee shop. Oh my gosh.
Okay. A little bit of traffic jam there, but it's okay. The Disneyland vehicle is just coming through, so they're having this clear way for the traffic. So a lot of people are jumping on the sidewalk and making this walk a lot more difficult than it should be. There's the Disneyland fire engine. That was actually rumored to be Walt's favorite ride, or vehicle to ride around the park. Dr. Van Crew, you guys didn't get a chance to get the Tiana's virtual queue yet. No, we did not. I tried to get in this early this morning and unfortunately was unsuccessful. So it seems like as soon as the virtual queue opens, you have to be super lucky because once it opens, they get taken right away. So unfortunately, we were not able to get it. But probably like in the given month or so, will probably become easier to get, hopefully, because I really do want to try that. But yeah, it'll be only a matter of time to where we hop on, even if it has to be with the regular line. I haven't seen any spoilers yet, so I'm still waiting to see it first time experience. Yeah, unfortunately, I had to get you there. Okay, did you get it actually in, or did you get a spot in line and then it just the time passed? Because I know that there were some people that they got the virtual queue towards like the end of the night, like towards the back of the night, and they actually ran out of time. Let's go, Sterling.
At this time, we are taking off. I'm Courtney, and I will be your driver today.
But yeah, like I said, I feel like once the kind of the hype is over, then we will be able to get on. Because since it's the first 2 days, it's going to go quick. There's the Matterhorn. Checked the wait time for the Matterhorn earlier, and it was about like 60 minutes. So if we do go on that ride, it'll probably be a single rider, but I think we went on it like not last live, but the previous live. So you, Dr. Vance, I got it, but then the time went by too fast. I missed it, and it was in Star Wars Land. Oh, that sucks. So I know for regular virtual queues like the Haunted Mansion, they give you like an hour window. Did they not provide that for you this time? For the Tianas? What's up, Manny? How are you doing? I'm not seeing you in the chat, Manny, so I'm not sure if it's just the Wi-Fi connection or what, but thanks for joining us, Manny. Hope you're having a great day, though. I don't understand about Disney not having good Wi-Fi. You would think with the multi-million dollars that they make, they would be able to provide people with a good connection inside the parks, but I guess not. Disneyland is not as bad as DCA. Good luck trying to find a good connection spot, because most of the time there is really no connection inside the park, just very spotty connection. They called my group, but as soon as I saw it, it was gone. Really? Huh. That's interesting. What number did you get? Because I was watching it last night and I think it only got up to like 26.
I hear something.
There's It's a Small World. Getting ready for the holiday layover. A fun fact about that ride is that there is actually no hidden Mickey on the regular version of the ride. It's the only ride that doesn't have a hidden Mickey on it. But during this Christmas season, they actually do input a hidden Mickey. So it does have one technically, but only during holiday season layover. After American Crew, I was 27. Okay. I thought I only saw it go up to 26, like I said earlier. So maybe they just decided that that's all they can afford to put through the... Looks like Mickey's Toontown's a little busy.
Here, I'm parking.
Population 9,048,522, 522,172. I looked back and it went back to 26. Okay, yeah, maybe they only went to 26. Let's see what the wait time is for this. One of the bad things about this ride is that the connection here in the queue is kind of spotty, so just beware, guys. 30 minutes.
Hey, come on in. We can start in 30 minutes.
30 minutes? Let's hope not. I mean,
Happy birthday. Come on in.
maybe one day I will catch it again. Hopefully. I mean, I'm still waiting for that day as well. Like I said, it's maybe going to be when it's a regular, like it's open to the public, because if they keep on doing this virtual queue thing, it's going to be very difficult. Looking back, this was actually one of the first rides that we ever made a vlog of. Wow, time's passed. I remember when this ride opened, it was kind of hard to get a virtual queue for this ride as well. So there's an interesting thing about this ride. It is rumored there's actually a rare hidden character on this ride. It happens every so often, like one every 10,000 rides or every 50,000 rides or 15. There's no exact number, but if you guys have seen the movie Goofy movie, the Bigfoot character that's in the movie is actually rumored to be on this ride. So the scene is actually when Mickey and Minnie are playing the ukulele, or Mickey's playing the ukulele in the last scene. Over there by the river, you can actually see the shadow of Bigfoot. But like I said, it only happens every so often, so it's not a guarantee that you will see it. I'm not sure if they'll change it to a standby. I mean, they probably will change to a standby, but I'm pretty sure it's like Haunted Mansion. It'll probably change to a virtual queue for the first couple months, maybe a year, because it's going to be very popular to be able to get on Tiana's. So I wouldn't be surprised if it goes back to a virtual, but then you had to compete with the rest of the public. So that's another problem. What do you think about the virtual queues experience for the Tiana's?
It's terrible.
Yeah.
Should be first come, first serve, just wait.
Yeah.
If I want to wait 4 hours, let me do it.
True. But then, so wait, they wait 4 hours and then they cut it off at a certain point?
So that annual pass holders go on it right now. Give them something to look forward to. Should be like, if they do virtual queue, the virtual queue is like a fast pass line. And if you don't get it, you can only get in line if you have a pass.
Okay, yeah, that's smart.
That way you can wait. If you have a virtual queue, it's like a fast pass.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. What's up, Going Shogi? Thank you for joining us. Going Shogi said it's on virtual queue because it doesn't work. Yes. The process is not working yet. Are they having problems with the Tianas for Disneyland already? I haven't heard about that. The ride doesn't work. The one here or the one at Disney World? Oh, it broke down a bunch yesterday? Okay, so maybe that is why Dapper Van and crew was not able to get on. Because I'm pretty sure that, like, for instance, for Haunted Mansion, they're able to get into like the hundreds for virtual queues. So it's surprising the fact that they were only able to get 26 boarding groups on for Tiana's. If it keeps on breaking down, maybe it's just a Tiana's Bayou thing, because if the one at Disney World breaks down as well, so maybe they haven't perfected that craft, that ride yet. Maybe it should have been put on hold for a bit. What's up, Amy? Thank you for joining us. Disneyland, the testing. For Tiana's, yes. That's, right now it's for virtual queue for Magic Pass holders. Let's see, Going Shogi. I don't even think both. I don't even think they got through the virtual queues yesterday. They actually only got up to virtual queue group 26. So not too many. What's up, Cecilia? Thank you for joining us. You've seen the queue for the ride? It's adorable? Okay. We haven't seen it yet, so Brittany's seen it on a different video, like from Disney World's version, but I haven't seen it yet, so I've only seen the outside, so I'm still waiting to see the inside. Tiana's breaks down at Disney World a lot as well. Yes. I heard that it was broken down like multiple times during the day for a couple days straight, so like I was mentioning earlier, maybe it's just the Tiana's Bayou thing. Because Splash Mountain never really had a breakdown, never broke down really that often. So maybe what they should have done is just brought back Splash Mountain. They should have just left it as it is and not touch it, and probably everything would have been fine. But Disney decided to change it, and look what they're getting as a result. I don't know. You guys can see the ceiling starting to crack from Jack and the Beanstalk. Another ride that tends to break down a lot is Rise. I don't know what's up with their computer system, but it always seems to go down multiple times during the day. You would think by now Disney would have perfected their technology. I've never seen that cartoon Mickey and the Seal. We actually saw it the first time when we were going on a Disney cruise line. So guys, we are actually going to be coming up on one of the rooms that has bad connection. So if it goes kind of fuzzy or disconnects, we are still going to be staying live. So just make sure to stick around because we will be getting on the ride. Off the hinge. Wonder if there was supposed to be a poster here and they just never got around to putting it in. What's up, Ron? Thank you for joining us. I'm just about to fall asleep, but I saw this and want to say hello. Well, awesome. Thank you for joining us, Ron. Hope you're doing well. I remember this one time that we were here in line and it was actually raining outside and the line for this ride was so packed they actually sent us outside because they sent us out these double doors up here. Ron, you're exhausted? Yeah. No, you're going through a lot right now, Ron, so yeah, we're still praying for you and hopefully everything turns out for the best. Thanks, Ron. We'll have fun and hope to see you on our next live. There's Goofy's hat. They have two Mickeys right here. You would have thought they would have put like a Donald or a Goofy or even a Minnie right here. Would have been a perfect opportunity, especially with that poster back there, the Mouser size. It has Mickey, Minnie, and Goofy. Prince and the Pauper costume. I don't think I've ever seen that short. I know the concept of the story, but I've never seen the actual Mickey short. You ever seen that one? Mickey, Prince and the Pauper? Mickey and the Pauper? Mickey Mouse gets a horse. I think it's they did down on Main Street. I think I've seen partial of it. You've seen this one, right? Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. I haven't seen this one in forever, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Has anybody in the chat ever seen any of these shorts, like these movie films? I think I've only seen like maybe like a handful. Dock Leinster Kennel Club. Guessing where that's where Mickey probably sent Pluto, possibly. Thank you to everybody who's joined us. We hope you are doing great, and we look forward to having you with us on our live today. So one interesting thing, guys, up here is that there is actually the popcorn, and the popcorn is actually shaped like Mickey. See if I can make it around to that area. Looks like they got some of the pretzels from Tim's Test Kitchen. Here's popcorn that's shaped like Mickey. Looks like they also got one of those turnstile person, those turners, the ones that are similar to like the Haunted Mansion. The what's that called? The vendors outside. So this is the area.
Nasty condiment.
Mustard? You don't like mustard?
Hey, mustard.
Really? I don't mind mustard. I actually liked it better than ketchup. I feel like ketchup's too sweet. Yeah, like a plain? Good. I'll get a plain instead of like getting any sweet version.
No. Best sauce right there.
Barbecue is okay, but it's not as sweet as ketchup, but still, like, because there's sometimes a tang in it.
It's good with fries, it's good with meat. Beans.
What's up, Star Wars fans? Thanks for joining us. Star Wars fan says almost to 800. Yes, we are so close to 800. So if you haven't yet, make sure to like and subscribe because we are so close. I believe when last time I checked, we were 7 away. So we are almost at that pinnacle 800. Show. I never understand this area. Look, it says connection is bad. I don't understand why. You got Wish Upon a Coin. I feel like a lot of these cartoons, they do play at like the Disney resorts or like the Disney cruise lines because that's where we actually saw most of them. I remember going back to our cruise on Disney Cruise, going back to our like I mentioned earlier, guys, there is a rare character, so let's see if we can see him on this ride. We just got to keep an eye out at the end of the ride. What's up, Jacob? Thanks for joining us. We are actually in line for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Yeah.
Left side all the way down.
Okay, bro. If you turn right here, we're going to go into these doors right here. Let's go.
Sit all the way forward. You don't lean on the railing because just like me, fragile but good to lean on. For the ones in the back, those doors will be closing automatically. Step all the way forward away from those doors, please. This is a 3-hour premiere, but if we're staying for the post-credits and credits and the blooper reel, it's 6 hours in total. We hope you enjoy the premiere, starting Mickey Mouse and his one true love, the one, the only Pluto.
Nothing can stop us now. I'll tell you how. We're gonna make it happen. Let's take a ride and spend the day in the countryside.
Good times are here to stay. We'll get away and have the perfect picnic. We'll sing a song and absolutely nothing will go wrong. Now we're on a very open highway, and the weather's always my way. Everything is just so peachy.
Hi, Goofy.
Howdy, beautiful day for a picnic.
Yep, we're off to the park.
See you all there.
Nothing can stop us now.
Well, hiya, folks. Want to take a a ride on the train? Excuse me, you there. Do you mind helping these good people into the cartoon while I fix this here locomotive?
That sounds like a lot of paperwork, but sure, why not, Goofy?
Thanks. Be back in a jiffy to pick you all up.
Hi friends, welcome. Come on in, Welcome inside the room.
Okay, you choose. You choose. Go for it. You go choose. You choose. Okay, I'll follow. 2. Oh, awesome. Thank you. Got row 1. Okay, go show you did the math. Yes, if the Bigfoot only appears every 10,000 cars, then it only appears once every 527 hours, once every 21 days, round up to 22 days. Yes, and that's assuming that's a 10,000. If it's not 10,000, if it's more, then it's only like, let's just say on average, maybe a month and a half, maybe. So let's hope that we're lucky enough, but no guarantee. Let's hope that we're in that one car that happens to see it. Thank you. If you do go buy a lotto ticket, yeah, well, if we do, I'm going to post it on a short, and it's going to hopefully go viral. But yes, a lot of tickets are good second.
Testing. This thing on. Can you all hear me way back in the back? Welcome aboard, folks. We're ready for a relaxing ride around the park.
Stampede! They're running wild!
Come on in. Don't be shy. That's right. Everyone to your positions. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, excellent. You're all waltzing so beautifully together. Oh. Now, let's
shadow of Bigfoot. Let's find out.
That's where I hid all the gold. Hope you had a relaxing time.
Fingers crossed, guys.
Riding around the park with me. Now, how do you stop?
So like going Chunky said, if we do see it, it's probably time to go buy a lotto ticket because it happens every month, I believe, or close to approximately.
Yes, I'll just press all the buttons and see.
So it's going to be on the right over here by this pond. It's going to be the should be a shadow. It's not going to actually be the actual character. It'll be the shadow of the character.
Told you nothing was going to go wrong.
Keep an eye on the water. By the waterfall, guys. Nope, we weren't lucky enough to see it this time. That's okay, guys. We can notice it next time. So to be able to probably see it, that means you have to come every day for a month, and then you would have to perfectly time it in order to be able to see it. So there's really no guarantee. But yeah, if you want to see it, it's actually over there by the water, by the waterfall, back waterfall. So if you ever on the ride look back there, there's a possibility that he could be there. Star Wars says it's one of my favorite rides. Yes. There's a reset with the breakdowns that don't show the ass. I'm not sure. That'd be a good question to find out. I'll have to look that up. I wouldn't see why not. I think it goes by train, not so if the train stops. Thank you. Should we left? So what am I now? 1 for 3?
Nah, we didn't count.
How does that not count?
The rest you with that.
Huh?
You blessed us with that.
Well, did I not make
You
the
made the decision for us.
let's see. Cecilia said this is a cute ride. Yes. It's an awesome ride. Cute ride. Hey, I chose the right side though. We could give that point to me because I was in front. I was leading.
Still over 2.
I don't think so, but okay, whatever. Let's try. What's the app say? What's the ride time? Can you look it up? You got Mickey and Minnie fountain. So I'm pretty sure that I have to double. I haven't heard it for a fact, but pretty sure that the concept was probably taken from the Patrick Swayze movie, Dirty Dancing, because that's the same scene that Patrick Swayze does in the movie. What's up, sweetie kid? Thank you for joining us. You're from Canada. Well, thank you for joining us from Canada. We've actually been to Canada. Me and my sister, we've been to Vancouver. We went on the Disney cruise line over there. So it's a great part of town. We stayed at the waterfront. So we saw everything up there on the waterfront. It was beautiful.
Let's do Star Tours and then we'll eat.
I don't know.
Or no, let's do Single Rider Space Mountain.
Bro, that
15 minutes.
15? 5-0. Bro, I did that yesterday it was a 40-minute wait. Bro, that was way too long. That took way too long. We can walk by, but if it's as long as it was yesterday, it's not worth it. It took about almost as much time.
Stroller parking, my friend. The only stroller parking for Toontown be right here behind me on the right, my friend.
You need to go potty. Yes.
Hey, where am I?
So let's see. So we can get ourselves onto next.
And then I would wear.
What's wrong? Got a great shot of the Matterhorn in the back. So yesterday when we were here, the Matterhorn was actually down. It was interesting to see because they had recently had refurbishments on the ride, so pretty sure they would probably fix whatever issue was the problem, but it seems like it yesterday.
Yeah.
So as many of you know, there's rumored that there's actually a basketball court on the top of the Matterhorn. The fact is that it's actually more of a like a half court slash just hoop to shoot around. What it is that when new cast members come over and they work on the Matterhorn, once they are initiated in, they go over there and shoot a shot to kind of just say that they're part of the team. Let's see. Sweetie Kid said too much crowd, just like Canada's Wonderland. I don't think we've ever been to Canada's Wonderland. Is it really crowded there? Never been there, so. Is it similar? Is it like a theme park? Star Wars fan, don't forget to hit the like button. Yes, if you haven't yet, make sure to hit the like button. Helps push the channel out to the algorithm on YouTube and push it out to other people so they can view it as well and recommend it.
They're fun.
It's actually pretty nice out right now. Not too hot, not too cold. I'm actually wearing a jacket, so if it gets a little hotter though, I'm probably going to take this jacket off because it's like it's like that perfect temperature right now. Oh, Star Wars fan, thank you. He's purchased a super sticker. We appreciate it. Shout out to you, Star Wars fan. Thank you for watching. So as we're making our way through Tomorrowland, one interesting fact is that all the plants here are edible. Walt Disney made it when he was coming up with the concept of Tomorrowland. He wanted it so that he thought that we'd be self-sufficient and self-sustainable society by his time. So he decided that he wanted to make sure that all the plants here were edible as kind of like as a reminder and Yeah, pretty much like a reminder, I guess you say. Star Wars fan, let's get them to 800 subscribers. Yes, we are so close. I'm not sure what the number is right now, but when I started this live, we were at 793. So if you haven't yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Single rider's on the right, bro. I don't know. You haven't been here in a bit.
Checking to see how long the ride's for. Perfect timing will be we get on the ride, we get off before 7, and we go eat and watch the Lakers.
Where did he say he is?
Left. Left.
Is this way now?
Yes. I was just here yesterday, bro. Have you done the Echo Spot in Tomorrowland? I have not. What is the Echo Spot? Go ahead, show me. What is the Echo Spot? Do you think if it's 35 minutes at the regular line, you think it's not just worth it to go jump in the line? What's that?
This way and then over there. Let's just go on Star Tours.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna switch over to Star Tours because I stood in this line yesterday, and guys, it was a 40-minute wait, and I ended up waiting for like 35 minutes just in a single rider line. So let's just make our way over to Star Tours and be able to get a hop in a ride and not have to make you guys wait in the queue.
See, the thing that sucks about single rider now is people know more about it now, whereas before they did it and it was a lot more better.
Yeah.
Our grammar's terrible, but it's okay. I graduated, so we're good.
So let's see. But yeah, no, go and show me, where is the Echo Spot? I'm not sure if I've ever heard of that. What's up, Jacob? Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well. Guys, if you're in the chat chatting and I don't see your message, it's not because I'm trying to ignore it. It's just that for some reason the messages aren't popping up. Like for instance, I know Manny was trying to send earlier, and he posted, and the only reason I was able to see it is because somebody else commented saying hello. So yeah. So if I don't comment, it's because of that. But if you want to say hello, feel free to do so in the chat. Let's see. At the entrance to Innovations building, there is a circular spot. If you stand in the exact middle, it echoes in your ears. Nobody can hear it, but the person in the middle. Really? Okay, maybe we can walk over there after. I think I know exactly where you're talking about, where it's at, so it should be, it's pretty close, so yeah, we can probably head over there after. Go and show you, it was you and telling us that this used to actually be the exit for an old attraction, correct? This room right here? Sweetie Kid said, how much is the entry fee to Disneyland with included rides? So it actually depends and varies on the time of year that you're going. But for a park ticket, it's anywhere from like I believe it's $100 to $120. They have it on the Disneyland app, so to be more sure, if I were you, I would try to check on there just to be sure. But yes, all rides are included on the whenever you purchase a ticket. However, if you're trying to bypass some of the lines, like they have multi-pass or Premier Pass now, which we'll talk about later. They have Premier Pass, they have a Lightning Lane Pass. So, but it gets kind of tricky because there are some rides that are not included in the Lightning Lane. So, yeah, so it's very difficult to navigate sometimes. Goshoggi said it's right at the entrance ramp going up. You don't have to go to the top. Go up top. I can't speak right now. Wow. You don't have to go up the ramp at all. Okay, yeah. I'll make my way over there after. I think they have something like a concept at DCA, not exactly concept like with hearing, but if you go over to DCA in front by the what's that called, Doctor Strange's Mystical Arts, they have an optical illusion over there, and if you stand at a certain point, it looks like you're actually falling into the center of the ground. Don't show. I didn't know that it wasn't me. Okay, it must have been Inner Space. Okay, yeah, maybe that's a ride, but it was either you or Tim. Maybe it was Tim that was telling us. But yeah, anyway, that room used to be the entrance of an old attraction that was here previously, and they just repurposed it into an overflow room for the queue. But yeah, no, whenever we need information about old rides, like we can always rely on Shogi and Tim. Those are our two go-tos. They're our historians. The interesting fact about this ride is that George Lucas helped create this ride, obviously. But when you're inside, or when they're doing when you're walking through the queue, when they're making the calls for the final boardings, they actually say George Lucas's name, but they actually end up saying it backwards. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the name, but we'll keep an ear out and see if that's we can hear it. Thank you.
So your camera's 2 for 2, they cut us off.
I know, I'm telling you, it's the camera. They see all this.
He must be famous.
Yeah, well, hope so. Like I said, we're almost at 800 subscribers, so
Spies here.
we're getting there.
They don't look suspicious to me at all. Strange, perhaps, but you'll have to excuse our look. Sometimes he can be a bit too vigilant.
Let's see. Don't show. I have the George Sacco action figure. Yes, I'm that big of a nerd. I didn't even know they had an action figure like that.
What do you mean you
Wow.
have more work?
Okay.
You ungrateful little twit. I just about had enough of you.
That's crazy though. I didn't even, like I said, I didn't even know they have those action figures.
Your attention, please. Galactic regulations state that all interplanetary travelers present a current passport and the necessary visas prior to leaving the spaceport. Passengers requiring assistance should visit the nearest spaceport information kiosk. Thank you.
Let's see it. Oh, that's in Spanish. I can understand Spanish, a little bit of Spanish, but I can't speak it back. So that's a little bit of a problem.
Star Tours is now offering convenient daily departures.
Actually, what's an exclusive? Don't show you. Okay.
Visit historic landmarks in the capital city of Phoenix. You might even catch a glimpse of the recently elected Queen of Naboo.
Oh, don't show you. Thank you for gifting memberships. We do appreciate that.
If you crave adventure, you won't want to miss a tour of the once hidden Gungan City.
Shout out to you, Don't show you. Thank you so much.
And take your entire family through the
George Lucas in an X-Wing fighter outfit. How interesting.
Your desire, you'll find it on Naboo. Non-stop flights depart daily, so don't delay. Visit Naboo today.
I'm pretty sure that George Lucas action figure is probably going to be worth some money someday, because if it's an exclusive, like you said, then it's a collectible. So these two droids right here, were actually part of the movies, Star Wars movies. So it's pretty cool. Gail, thank you for your Shogi, Go and Shogi for the gifting memberships. Yeah, thank you so much for gifting those memberships. We do appreciate it.
Star Tours now features more flights to your destination every day. Mostly on-time departures and arrivals by the Tiana. All our Star Secure 1000s are piloted by
So up here, guys, if you look in on this little screen, there are sometimes little hidden Mickey. You want to keep an eye out for the R2-D2 droid. Every once in a while he'll appear, and then he's actually, he'll actually have like Mickey ears on top. It doesn't happen too often, but it does happen periodically. We have seen it, so if you're ever in queue and you want to keep an eye out for that, you can do so right here. You ever seen the hidden Mickey? No, it's an R2-D2 droid. There was R2-D2, but R2-D2, when he's wearing the Mickey ears, he'll actually stop in front of the screen. And of course, as I say that now, it's not going to happen. But you never know. Come on, R2, show up. Show up for us, R2. Does not look like it may happen right now, but yeah, if you're ever in line, make sure to keep an eye out.
We only need like 4 more followers, so if you're not following already, appreciate it if you subscribe.
Yes, make sure to do so. Luke said we only have 4 more, we're at 796. Oh, come on, R2, show up. Yeah, we're at 796 right now, so just we need 4 more people to subscribe. If you haven't yet, make sure to do so. No, R2, that was our last opportunity to see it. Oh well. But if we come up here on the right, this droid right here, it is actually the voice of Patrick from Stolen Over California. So he's the same actor's voice.
Alien species, this is not the line you were looking for. Yes, I'm talking to you. And you. Alright. Hey, great robot joke. What did the droid say to the human?
We won't be able to.
1001. 0100.
That's binary code.
How many here? 2. Beautiful. Come on in. Get ready with deep.
I got you.
Sign all the way down. Push. Right here.
You jinxed it. You jinxed it, bro.
We need to be off the ride in the next 10 minutes.
What? The Laker game?
The Laker game didn't start.
You just played on your phone.
I know, but I want to sit down and enjoy the first quarter. Or be pissed off.
I wonder how many sets of glasses they go through in the whole entire day.
At least 5.
5 sets?
At least 5.
Oh, for like that.
I'm pretty sure more than that.
At least.
I'm pretty sure like more like hundreds.
Maybe.
Guys,
need to do is get a set for the camera. They should have like a filter or something like that. Because I don't think they come up with something like that. I have to look. Let's see. Star Wars fans, what is your go-to snack at Disneyland or DCA? Luke, you want to start us off? Pretzel. Okay. Since Luke took the pretzel, I think for me, my go-to snack would probably be the funnel cake from the Stage Door Cafe. So good. They have the regular version, the seasonal version, and a strawberry version. We tried the regular. I've tried the regular version and the seasonal version, and Brittany's tried all three. But for me, I think the regular funnel cake is good. But if you haven't tried the seasonal one, the seasonal funnel cake is actually has it'll have chocolate syrup, a piece of chocolate, whipped cream, and like candy corns. So it's pretty good. It's actually one of my go-to desserts. I haven't had it in a couple weeks, so maybe. I don't know, maybe this last stream I'll try to get one because it's pretty good. You ever tried the funnel cakes? No? It's really good. Yeah, highly recommend. So if you want to try something good, go to Stage Door Cafe. And then also, if you want to try another great dessert, go next door to the, what's that called? Wow, I'm blanking on the name. Golden Horseshoe. They have great root beer floats. You can have regular other soda floats, but their root beer float's really good. Star Wars fan asked, have you tried the churros? I have not. I've heard they're pretty good, but I actually, no, did I try the churros? I might have had a churro, but it was probably a long time ago. Yeah, let's see. Another one. It's not a snack. It's more of a drink. But if you ever get a chance, try the watermelon lemonade from Daisy's Cafe. It's super good. It's regular watermelon lemonade, but it has like watermelon candies at the bottom. So once you get done with your drink, there's still a surprise for you at the bottom.
I hope I'm the spy. I've never been the spy.
I've never been the spy either. Brittany's been the spy though. I think she was the spy on grad night.
Welcome to the stream, everybody.
So yeah, I feel like for the spy they actually choose more younger kids, so the possibility of getting chosen is less likely.
Please
and
pay attention to the following safety information. When the automatic doors have opened, please proceed directly across the ramp into the cabin. Continue to move all the way across your aisle, filling in every available seat. Galactic regulations require that all carry-on items be safely stowed beneath your seats. To fasten your restraint, use the yellow strap to pull the belt out from the right side of the seat and snap the belt into the buckle on your left. For your safety,
sure if you guys can hear us, so I'll stop talking right now.
Flight with your restraints securely fastened, and please watch your children.
Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados, con el cinturón de seguridad ajustado. Cuiden a los pequeñitos.
Okay, I guess.
Do not put on your flight glasses until instructed to do so by a crew member.
So Star Wars fan was asking whether it's blue milk or green milk.
Never permitted on any
I've only tried the blue
Star
milk.
Tours flight. If you have
I haven't
any
tried the
questions,
green milk.
Don't hesitate to ask a Star Tours agent. You'll be boarding in just a few moments. Thank you.
Actually, me and Luke, actually was with Luke the first time I ever tried the blue milk. We were at Oga's Cantina. We were able to get in on later in the night. I can talk more about that, how to get in on Oga's Cantina later. But yeah, we were able to get in without a reservation, and yeah, so we were able to get in and we tried it.
All passengers, please prepare for
Going Show says they go through 2,120 glasses an hour on Star Tours. Okay, you're just our walking encyclopedia. Like we mentioned before, if we ever are on a game show, we are going to call you and Tim. You guys are going to be our two go-tos, our phone a friends. Because you guys have all the facts. Facts that we aren't even aware of. Literally got put way back corner, but it's okay. Just making sure the first one's out.
We got 9 minutes.
You did the estimated math? Okay. Cool. You're just good at estimating math. Hey, buckle up. It looks like I got the window seat. Going all better. Yep, feel free to talk if you want. So I feel like on this one we always get the same exact scenes. Whoops, my hand slipped. I feel like we always get either the what's that called, the pod racing scene, the snow scene, and then we at the end we get like the whale scene, like the whale in the sky. Hopefully we get something different this time.
Hold on, yellow tab, this row, on yellow tabs. Middle one right here. Second row, yellow tab, second row, thank you. Third row, yellow tabs all the way down. Fourth row. And my last row, appreciate it.
Yeah, my seatbelt was right on the ride. I don't know how to make this one.
Yeah. I mean, they're not going anywhere. Nope. Alright, see if I can. That's not gonna work. We got to play in the back, so there's a possibility we can get chosen for the rail spot. I feel like people in the back get chosen more often.
Star Tours 1401, you are cleared for departure. Initiate takeoff sequence.
Auto takeoff sequence initiated.
R2-D2, what's going on here? We are not ready for takeoff. The captain isn't on board yet. You know we can't find this thing. No, neither can you. We need a proper pilot.
All transports hold for security clearance.
Stormtroopers will be deactivated for sure.
Hold it right there, Captain.
I'm not actually the captain.
We're looking for this rebel spy. Have you seen him?
No one on this transport could possibly be a spy. Dear.
This is the speeder we're looking for. Blast up.
Here's our R2. Where are we going? This is madness! R2, don't you dare make the jump alive! No! Where are we now? The Wookiee planet.
Something different.
Imperial troopers, what are they doing here? I'm afraid you're not really allowed to be there. R2, hit the brakes! It worked! Not this way, R2! I'm sorry! Hang on! The transmission. Now what?
This is Cassianato with an urgent mission from the rebellion. With each day, the Empire grows more and more powerful. We need your help right now to fight back.
Right now? But
Head to the coordinates I'm transmitting to you. Together we can win this. I'm counting on you.
wait! We're just tourists! I don't like the look of this.
Last one here. Could use some help. Nicely done, Star Tours. Appreciate the help.
R2D2, don't you dare!
Safe travels. Good to see you again, R2.
We will be landing shortly. I hope you have enjoyed your flight and sort out! On behalf of Star Tours, thank you for joining us.
Please remain seated until the captain has opened the exit doors. You may then unlatch your safety restraints by pressing the release button on your left. Make sure you have all your personal belongings as you exit. Thank you for flying Star Tours. Bye-bye.
Let's see. I hope we get the Mandalorian or Andor transmission. We didn't get the Mandalorian, but I think that was the Andor transition. I'm not sure, to be honest. And then Going Chunk saying, I'm sorry, but I hate the space whales. Yes, the space whales is starting to get very tiring. I feel like we get that scene every single time, so it's totally understandable that you feel that way, because I kind of feel that way as well. I miss like I remember they used to have in the scenes from like, what's that called? From The Force Awakens, or not The Force Awakens, the second one after The Force Awakens. So The Rise of Skywalker, when they were flying through like the crystallized cave. I remember that one. That was a pretty cool scene, but I haven't seen that one in a while. Don't joke, says so stupid. Space whales, what? Yeah, honestly, I feel like they should probably switch it up. And then Star Wars fans, yes, they always show the space whales now. I feel like they don't have any other end scene other than that. Star Wars fan said it's not even from the movie. I haven't seen all the Star Wars movies, like all like the programs, so I can't say it's not from a Star Wars sequence, but yes, from what I've seen, there's no references to the whales in any Star Wars movie, or the most recent ones at least. Star Wars says at 796, almost to 800. Yes, we are so close. So if you haven't yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Please help us to get to 800. We're so close. Huh?
Do it.
Oh, okay, Luke says do it. I'm not really too hungry right now. I'm going to walk over here to this one spot. Apparently, if you shout from the center, then you can't hear. You can only hear it if you're at a certain spot. So, actually, you know what? You want to help me with that after, real quick?
What?
So there's a spot over here that if you walk over here, if you shout, only a certain person can hear you. Come over here, just come here. Shogi says it's from Rebels. Okay, we haven't seen that one yet, so that's probably why. What's up, Disney Crush fan? Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well today. So, Nolan Shogi said Dave Filoni created it so Ahsoka wouldn't be killed by Vader. Okay. So, Going Show, you said over here, is this the area over here by the front entrance of Star Wars Launch Bay that you were mentioning earlier, the center point? Let me see what your comment said earlier. So you said at the entrance to innovation space, there's a circular space. If you stand in the exact middle, it echoes in your ears. Okay, so I'm guessing you're referencing this point over here, maybe? Yeah, right at the bottom of the entrance ramp. So if you stand at the center, so I'm guessing that this point right here is the center. So if I talk, I can, oh wow, you're not kidding. I can actually hear it. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it on the live stream. Here, look, Chuck. Say something. Just stand right here and say something. You hear it? That's pretty cool. Thank you for letting us know, Going Shogi. That's pretty cool. I'm not sure if you guys can hear on the camera, but try to come over here and experience it for yourself because it is a pretty cool experience. Okay, so you gonna eat your food?
It's gonna be ready in like 5 minutes.
Okay, so I guess like Going Shogi said, it's, you guys don't hear it. It said, in fact, only the person in the middle hears. Okay, so if you guys are ever here in Tomorrowland, go to that area located right in front of Star Wars launch bay. There is a little center, there's a circle right in the middle. You stand there and you say something and the sound will bounce off the walls and come reflect right back at you.
Okay, what's...
Your order ready?
No, I'm looking for a table.
Not seeing a table. I don't see a table here. You can check. See if there's any tables, guys. Nothing?
Somebody closed it.
Okay. Well, I'm not... Yeah, let's go over there, Luke. Oh, never mind. I got in. Thank you. Let's see. There used to be a big section of tables over here before they refurbished Space Mountain. Let's see if there's... Actually, no, they're still there. Never mind. That's good. Good to know. Is there one down there? Okay, so it does look like there is some tables over here.
You know what? It's probably better if you take it from up there.
Maybe not. Doesn't look like it, bro. Yeah? What's up, Pete? Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well today. So far today, guys, we have gone on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. We have also gone on Star Tours, and Luke's gonna get something to eat. I'm trying to decide right now if I want to get something to eat or if I continue walking around, because I'm up for just continuing walking around. I'm gonna go outside. It's kind of crowded in here, okay?
We sure want that.
Let's go through the back exit, guys. Excuse me, bud. Thank you. So, Luke's gonna eat. I'm trying to see what else can I go on that's nearby. So another fun fact, guys, is that the Astro Orbiter, guys, it's actually located right now in the center of Tomorrowland, or in the front entrance of Tomorrowland. But a fun fact is that it actually used to be located over here at one point on top of the structure over here. So once Disney tried to refurbish it, it actually was too heavy for the structure. And because of that, they actually ended up moving it to the front of the entrance of Tomorrowland. So yeah, so it was once up here, but then they decided to move it over there because the structure was not able to hold and support the weight. But when Disney did refurbish the vehicles for the ride, or did the refurbishment, they actually kept some of the parts of the ride and refurbished them and used them for other purposes. Let me go. I'll walk over here. I'm gonna go point it out to you guys. So what you want to do is that you guys are going to want to go make your way over to the entrance inside of the store, the Little Green Army Men store. It's located, you can actually walk in straight into it from the outside, or if you go through the Buzz Lightyear ride, you can actually end up walking into the store that way as well. But you're going to want to make your way over here to the store. Let's see. Make your way over here. What you're going to want to do is walk towards the back of the store.
What's that, buddy?
Easy. And you're going to want to walk to this little vehicle over here. So if you look, you guys can see that this actually used to be one of the Astro Orbiter's vehicles. You can actually see the pull up and pull down vehicle, the lever right here. So Disney repurposed it into a shelf space. At one point that was an Astro Orbiter, but now it's a shelf inside the Little Green Army Men store. Another thing that Disney did also is they actually repurposed the old vehicles, the people mover vehicles, and they actually made them the counters for the cashiers. They wait for these people to walk by, then I'll point it out. You guys can see that the counters actually have the doors for the people mover vehicles. These two ladies, the guy and the lady, are covering it, but these are actually repurposed from the original people movers that was here at Disneyland. I'll show a better view of it when it's not too busy. But yeah, so there's two old rides that are repurposed, like old vehicles from two old rides that are repurposed here at Disneyland. And then, like I mentioned before, guys, another fact is that in Tomorrowland is that all the plants here are edible. So, but highly encourage you not to. It's probably not safe, and Disney does not encourage it as well, but technically you can eat any of the plants here at Disneyland. Or Tomorrowland, inside Tomorrowland, I should say. If you guys are enjoying what you're seeing, make sure to hit like and subscribe to the channel. We would greatly appreciate it. We're almost 800 subscribers right now. We are so close. Last time I heard, we were at 796. So we are right there. So please, if you have not yet, like and subscribe. Many of you probably noticed, but above us right now are actually the tracks for an old attraction. It used to be a little car that used to race around the whole entire Tomorrowland. The problem was that the structure, it was no longer able to support the weight of the vehicle, so it actually started to crack. So because of that, Disney decided to close it down. I'm gonna go over real quick to see if Luke found the table, and then probably try to coordinate with him and see what he wants to do. Have so many strollers out here. I never realized how many strollers Disney has. I remember back a couple months ago during Season of the Force, they actually had a little what's that called, a little scavenger hunt that took place here at Tomorrowland, and was actually half of it was here and the other half was at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. And what you did is you came over to the Starcade right here, and you would you asked for a map, and this map had different letter boxes on it. And what you wanted to do is you would go over to Star Wars display, and there was canisters that had a particular symbol on each one of them. And once you gathered those, there was, I believe, 6 or 8 symbols on those canisters. And once you got all those canisters with the symbols, you would come back here to Tomorrowland. And what you would do is they would have decoder boards around the whole entire Tomorrowland park. And you would go up to this decoder board, and they would have those similar symbols on them. And each board had also a color on it. So you would coordinate the color and the letter, and then once you got the symbol and the symbol and the color, I should say, and once you got the symbol and the color, you would get a letter, and then you would write that letter inside one of the boxes on your paper. And then once you gathered all the boxes, went through all the decoder boards, and once you were finished, you would end up with a word. And once, if you had the correct word, you would take the paper back to the cashier, and once you got the correct word, they would give you a little keepsake. And what it was actually a Star Wars little decoder card. And it was 2 different cards. One was Chewbacca, and another one was CP3O. And it was similar. The card was similar to that of I'm not sure if you guys have seen the Indiana Jones decoder cards that you can use while in line. They used to hand those out on the once Indiana Jones opened. So they have a similar thing at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, and you would use that decoder card to decipher the letters in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, and then you would be able to read the words. Let's see, Star Wars fans says 797 subscribers. Only a few more needed until 800. Yes, we are so close. So please, if you have not yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We are so close to 800. We are only 3 away, so we only need 3 people to subscribe. And also hit the like button if you like what you're seeing. Make sure to hit that like button. It helps out send the content to the algorithm, and then the algorithm pushes our channel out to new people. What was I doing? Oh yes, I was gonna go check to see if what happened to Luke. I'm assuming, I haven't heard anything from Luke on my phone, so I'm assuming Luke is either still waiting for his food, or he found a table and was just eating real quick. And Luke just texted me saying, I found a table. What do you know? Let's see where Luke is. I wonder if he found one on the inside or the outside. Oh, okay. Looks like we have to go to the front entrance. Let's go all the front entrance thing. Luke, where are you? If you guys have not eaten at Pizza Planet, I would highly encourage you to do so. They have great food, great place, great ambiance. Luke said, I found a table over by the exit to the outside. Maybe he means outside. Oh, there you go. I'm gonna walk around a little bit. Okay, hit me up when you're ready, okay? Let's see what rides we can go on. Any requests from anybody on the chat that would like to see a certain ride? You think it's gonna be in time?
I'll be done in 5 minutes.
Okay, so yeah, I'll go in line for Toy Story. Okay. I'll hop in line for Toy Story, guys, and then, but yeah, anybody have a recommendation of what ride they would like to see us go on? You can drop it down in the chat, and then we'll try to make that happen. You're welcome. So, for Buzz Lightyear, guys, I am so close to getting the high score on Buzz Lightyear. Highest score is 812,000. I know there are multiple targets, secret targets that you can hit on the room, hit in certain rooms. So I usually try to hit those, but another thing that needs to happen is just the ride needs to stop momentarily. Well, not momentarily, but for as long as possible to rack up all the points. So one of the major targets that many people want to keep an eye out for is Zurg. In the first and second room that you go through, you're going to encounter Zurg, and what not many people know is that Zurg has a special target on his chest. It's a little pin-sized hole that you want to keep an eye out for. It's going to be above his chest, a little pin-sized hole. And if you hit that target, every time you hit the target, you get 50,000 points. So that's a target you want to keep an eye out for. But there's also many other targets too. Going to have to eat some dinner. See you in a few. Okay, well, hopefully see you in a bit. But if not, thanks for joining us. Lightning Lane. And that's like Astro Blasters. So yeah, another couple other targets you want to keep an eye out for are the blue triangles. Those blue triangles give a lot of points. I believe they're 10,000 points each. So whenever you see a blue triangle, you make sure you want to try to make sure you hit as many times as possible. There are a few throughout the ride. And then also next, you want to keep an eye out for the diamonds. The diamonds are another target that you want to keep an eye out for. They give you a lot of points as well. I think it's 5,000 points. And then the circles give you 100 points. And squares, I believe it's 1,000 points. So you can actually rack up a lot of points if you know which targets to hit. So for everybody in the chat, what is your favorite Disneyland ride? I'd like to hear what everybody else's ride is. I'll share mine after, but if anybody in the chat wants to put their favorite Disneyland ride, share it with us, that'd be great. looks like Star Tours is gonna be a 25-minute wait. Not too bad, but like I mentioned earlier, certain rides, if you time them correctly, they can actually be walk-ons or 5 minutes and under. So you gotta keep an eye out for that.
It's fast. Oh, no,
Okay. Interesting. Not sure why he thought it was gonna be a cast member, but. Yeah, one of the I think the coolest things that Disney did, I thought Disney did, was that if you saw like 13 minutes on what was it, Haunted Mansion, it usually meant that that was a walk-on. It was a rarity to see, but if you ever checked on the Disneyland app or on the front entrance of the ride, the wait times, if it ever said 13 minutes, that always means that it's a walk-on. Obviously, they're not doing that right now because Haunted Mansion is only virtual queue, but once it comes back to regular, like after the holiday season's over, if you ever see 13 minutes on the ride queue wait time, make sure you go walk in because it means that the ride is a walk-on. So guys, one of the things is that it is a weekday today, so there is going to be no fireworks show or any Fantasmic. So that if you want to see the fireworks or Fantasmic, it only takes place on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So hopefully we can try to get here on a Friday to see the show, but yeah, for some reason Disney only has the shows going on during the weekend. We haven't made our way by the castle yet, guys, but one of the things that they have done with the castle is that they have actually already added snow to the castle. So even though it's October and Halloween season is not over, they actually are preparing the castle to get ready for the Christmas season.
Future pilots, please make sure younger pilots are not climbing on those gold railings. Once again, if you're waiting in line, please ensure younger pilots are not climbing on the gold railings. Thank you.
I haven't been on that Astro Orbiter ride in forever. I feel like I haven't, it's been years. But one of the good things about the Astro Orbiter is that if you time it right and you come on a day that they do have fireworks, you do get a great view of the firework display. A similar thing, you can do a similar thing as well if you guys go over to Thunder Mountain. If you do time it correctly, you can actually see the finale of the firework display as you're coming up the mountain. It's pretty cool to see. I've done it like twice, and it's gives you a different perspective of the fireworks, and I think it's pretty cool. It's something that I enjoy doing. You just got to time it right. It all depends on the weight and I can't speak. The length of the line, like the wait time, as well as how quick you get on, because you just have to, it's something you have to time perfectly.
Welcome, my pilots. Please gather all your personal belongings and carefully towards your left-hand side. Thank you.
Looks like they're sending us back here. This wall isn't usually here, so this back area feels a lot smaller. What's up, Robert? Thank you for joining us. Hope you're having a great day. Let's see. Do you like sugar or sugar cubes for coffee? So for me, let me flip you guys around. So for me, actually, guys, I'm not that big of a coffee drinker. I'm not big on it. I feel like it's very bitter, so I'm more of a tea person. But if I do the coffee, it would have to be a lot of sugar. What's up, Dave? Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well. But how are you, Robert? Do you like coffee, sugar, or sugar cubes for coffee? Actually, you know what, Robert? I do like a little bit of coffee, but it has to be like a specialty coffee. It has to be like a what's that called? It has to be like one of those like special brewed ones from like the Keurig machine. So I guess you could say I do like coffee, but it has to be like specially prepared.
Where's Mom? Where's my mother? She's gone.
I think I'm actually leaning against the wall next to Tinkerbell's grotto, I guess you could say. That or the fountain, one of those two. The fountain's also back here. So it could be either one. Robert says, I like sugar cubes, I ate them. Okay. You don't do the spoonful of sugar? Like Mary Poppins says, spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down? Let's see. Let me flip the camera real quick. So yeah, guys, the wall for Tinkerbell actually stops here. Hopping in? Yeah. How was your dinner? Yeah, Dave, Spray, I love sugar, but brown sugar. I've only used brown sugar for baking. Well, not me personally, but I think we've only used brown sugar for baking. Is it actually good? I've never tried it. Well, actually, another thing I do is like when I don't use sugar as an alternative, I use honey. Honey's pretty good as well. One of my favorite things to do is like get one of the, I'm not sure if anybody's ever done this, but you guys know those honey sticks, those squeezable honey sticks? Get a couple of those and eat a couple. Really good. Let's go again. 20 to 18. Here's DiVincenzo. We're standing in line watching the Laker game too. Let's see, well, Dave, it's all nice raw sugar. Yeah, it's good. I remember when I was younger, I actually used to get a spoon of sugar and just like go to like the sugar bag or the sugar container and just like take it. Really sweet, really good. Did get in trouble a couple times though.
And my watch.
Luke, what's your high score for this ride?
993.
Oh yeah, that's right. Luke got 993,000 on this ride, guys. So he was so close to hitting the 999 mark. Let's see, Robert said, and my girl is Tinkerbell. Oh, is Tinkerbell your favorite character, Robert? So guys, when I was mentioning earlier all the vegetables and vegetation and food stations they grow here, this is some of the stuff. I'm not sure if you guys can see, it's kind of dark, but some of the edible stuff is actually over here in front of Buzz Lightyear. It's a little dark for us you see us, but got the Astro Orbiter behind us. Oh, we can't get over. We don't have a thing for those Boogie Bash. But on our next slide, we can make sure that's one of the rides that we can go on. Oogie Boogie Bash is kind of kind of messing things up. To inside so we could. It's a little brighter. Robert, I love Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Robert, were you able to get on Tiana's Bayou Adventure? Because we weren't able to get a virtual queue for that. And if so, if you were able to get on it without giving any spoilers, how would you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10? Okay, so for this ride, guys, it's going to be very difficult because I'm going to try to play with one hand. Robert, farewell, guys. I'll be watching. Okay, well, Robert, thank you for talking and joining us, and thank you for still continue to staying tuned in. Feel free to drop anything in the chat whenever you feel like it. Hey Dave, have you been on Tiana's, or have you seen anything about Tiana's? You want to get that $9.99 side? No, you ain't feeling it.
I haven't been on this ride in so long.
Yeah.
I don't have practice.
Watch. I'm just saying, watch. Watch. You're gonna hit it. You're gonna just because you said that, you're gonna end up getting it. Has anybody in the chat ever gone gets high score on Star Wars, not Star Wars, Buzz Astro Blasters? And if so, what is your score?
So like even this used to be like shooting up lights.
Really?
Yeah. It's hurting.
Huh.
Yeah, that is?
Yeah.
It's like that, but like different colors.
Oh, yeah, nice. No,
Yes,
okay.
It's broken. Like,
Okay, yeah. Makes sense. Dave, I know nothing about Tiana's ride. Okay. Well, I'm in the same boat. I did not want to see any spoilers, so I'm still in the dark about the ride. I've heard that it's interesting. I haven't heard anything more about that other than that. Dave, yesterday Tiana's had problems with it. Oh no. Well, that's not a good. They're not off to a good start with that, because I know that Disney World does have is not working either. So hopefully we don't have the same issue. Tried getting a virtual queue earlier today for it, and no luck. Tried yesterday getting a virtual queue for it, and no luck either. So. I mean, maybe it's for the best that we didn't get a virtual queue yesterday, because it would have been more disappointing to get a virtual queue and then not being able to get on the ride. So maybe it's for the best. So, but I'm assuming that like in the next couple weeks before it actually opens to the public, maybe it'll be easier to get on. Fingers crossed and hoping, because I do want to see it. I just hope that for the ride, it's as good as Splash Mountain was. I mean, I'm disappointed that Splash Mountain left, but I'm just hoping that the ride that they replaced it with is as good as a ride as that one. We'll see.
And so I just sketched out. I was like, since this isn't being tracked by Uber, you can totally just take off with me and nobody will know.
Guys, if you haven't yet, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. It helps us out a lot. We are so close to 800 subscribers. So please, if you have not yet, do so, because I believe I've heard the last number that we were at was 797. So we are just on the cusp of it.
No, you do not. They just show up.
If you guys are unaware, there's actually a few hidden Mickeys in this queue. I'll try to point them out as we go by. So the target that I was mentioning earlier is going to be located right in here, guys. So if you ever want to try to find that $50,000 charge, the 50,000 ticket or point target, it's right here.
Come in! Star Command! Sector 9 reporting! We're under attack! Cannot wait much longer! Giant robots are stealing our power cells! Star Command!
Attention, all Space Rangers. This is Star Command. Giant robots have been detected in Sector 9. They are reportedly stealing installed fusion battery cells.
Okay, later, Dave. Thanks for joining us. And yeah, feel free to drop in the chat whenever you want.
Has ordered all recruits to report to the briefing room immediately.
The walk back to the car is going to be like at least 1 mile.
They are being surrounded by
the giant robots. Like leaving from here to the car?
Well, not including the tram.
Or an enemy of the Galactic Alliance.
At least half a mile.
Calling Star Command! Do you read? Repeat, do you read? We are under attack by the evil
So it says bonus points when lit. So if you can out for bonus points, that's turns when it lit.
Star Command, this is Green Squadron calling. Do you receive our transmission?
We read you, Green Squadron. What is your position?
So another thing to keep, guys, it's going to be located over here. Here's one.
Listen up.
I had to kind of point that out quick because we're heading on, walking by.
Our mission is to find his robots and his secret weapon and blast them. Green Squadron will retrieve the power cells, while the rest of you concentrate on those robots. You'll rendezvous at Planet Z. I will remain here at Star Command to coordinate the mission. Battle stations. Report to the flight deck for immediate launch. To infinity and beyond.
Attention, Space Rangers. This is Star Command.
Yeah.
Prepare for immediate launch. Flight safety requires that you remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the space station.
fun.
You're actually gonna try it? What are you gonna do with that?
I have two hands, right? 2 hands. Yeah, try to go one-handed.
Which hand are you gonna use to shoot?
Right?
Right?
Don't worry. Don't you worry. I'm gonna try.
You get more than 300,000 with one hand, I'm gonna be surprised.
That's a bet.
If we stop a lot, then
Okay, I'll still hit 300,000.
if we don't stop, I don't think you're gonna get more than 300, 325.
That's kind of, you're doubting my skills?
If it doesn't stop, if you get like 500 normally, like that's 100 with one hand.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, we want to stop when we're on the ride.
I know, but that means either somebody's hopping on or hopping off.
Attention, Space Rangers. Your space cruisers have been temporarily halted. Please remain seated. Your mission will resume shortly.
See, it's not gonna break down now.
Attention, Space Rangers. Your space
Never know.
cruisers will now be restarted.
We got to break down like 3 times.
Alright, go ahead, walk the steps. 2 or 3 for Eagles Cup.
All right, Space Rangers, aim for the Z.
Let's see, guys.
The targets are worth more when they're wet.
Let's see how it goes.
Please face forward to the back of your seat. Your shield will be lowered automatically.
One-handed, guys. Oh, a couple of these targets are broken, guys. Target, guys. Come on, turn.
Impossible. No one can aim so precisely.
No. Sure. I got it. Guys, I'm at a bad angle. Another thing is that if you just keep shooting, like your score will go up. Every time you keep shooting, like you see, I'm shooting at nothing, guys, and then the points are going up. So you guys can also just keep shooting, and every time, I think it's every 5 misses, every 5 pulls the trigger, you'll get points. I need that blue target. I hit it. Okay, so nice is where I can get some points here.
You have saved our lives. We are eternally grateful.
137. Bro, what'd you get? 292? Bro, there's no reason I should be this close to you.
Forget to holster those blasters.
There's no reason I should be that close. I was playing one hand.
Space Rangers. It's been an honor serving with you. Check the stats.
There's no reason I should have been that close.
Right. Good job, Space Rangers.
Thank you.
Good job, Space Rangers.
There's no reason I should be that close. That was 292 and what was I say, 137? There's no reason I should have been that close, but hey, 137 with one hand is not too bad.
I told you.
What?
I told you you weren't getting 300,000.
I know, but I didn't think I was going to be that close to you. You didn't get $300,000, 300,000 either. Can you hold this for like? Oh, I find back right now.
I can't wait to see my face. I don't know when it took.
I need practice. I suck at this ride. We don't go into the store because the store is just a temptation to spend money we don't need to spend. We already spent enough money on food. Alright. See you later. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. Someone's saying goodbye.
Yeah. I thought you were talking about the stream. I was going to say, we're not done yet.
We out.
I was going to say, we still have a bit to go. What are you feeling, like pirates? What's the wait time today? What's the after?
35, yeah, let's go there.
We've spent most of our time in Toontown and Tomorrowland, so let's make our way over now to the other side. Guys, if you haven't yet, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. We are so close to 800 subscribers, and that's our next milestone. So I think the last number we heard was 797. So if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe. And also hit the like button, because it also sends the content out. It shows it to the algorithm that everybody's watching the stream and likes it. So it'll push it out to more people. So yeah, if you haven't yet, make sure to do both of those.
Pilots, your flight is coming to a temporary stop. Please remain seated. We're going to come and check your seatbelts one more time. Once again, please make sure to stay seated. We're going to check
That means somebody didn't buckle up?
Thank you.
I think that means somebody didn't buckle up. Guys, I went to the dentist today, and this was earlier this evening, and I had to get a cavity filled, and they had to numb my mouth, and my mouth is still numb like 5 or 6 hours later. Yes, Luke. I agree.
Hey, we're bodying them right now? Let's go.
I agree.
17.
I agree with you, Luke, on that one.
Dude.
Should have made a move.
I should have, dude.
I would have, but I was on stream, so. But yeah, they were gorgeous.
Be in this area unless they're walking.
Excuse me. Go show me, it takes so much for them to numb me. Yeah, so I had a similar experience. So, well, today I had a similar experience, and another time too, but I'll start with today. So they started numbing me. They gave me the numbing cream, then they gave me the shot, and about 5-10 minutes later, they came in and they asked me, "Are you numb?" Okay. They asked me, "Are you numb?" I'm like, kind of. And then they gave me the test. They're like, "Okay, so well, if you're numb, can you feel this?" And they were like, "Yeah, you know, I can kind of feel it, but not too much." So they're like, "Okay, well, let's see how far we can get." So they started, and about 4 minutes in, I could feel the pain on the side of my mouth. And I'm like, "Okay, that's enough." Like, he told me, "Raise your hand if once you feel pain, it's too much and you can't take it anymore." So I'm like, "Okay." So I raised my hand, and then they're like, "Okay, let's give you another round of shots." Well, he gave me another round of shots, and luckily it ended up working. But I also had another experience where I was getting my wisdom teeth pulled out, and I ended up, they knocked me out for all 4. Well, they got 3 out, and then all of a sudden on the third one, after the third one, I ended up waking up, and they're like, "Oh, well," I'm like, "I'm awake," and they're like, "Oh, okay, well, you know what? This, we can knock you out, but we don't want to have to do that. So you know what? Just wait 10 seconds, and it'll be over." Man, they pulled my tooth out. It was the longest 10 seconds of my life. That is something I do not want to experience again. I do not think I've ever been inside the store, so let's go take a quick look while Lucy's in the restroom. Got some lounge flies. Got the Mickey pumpkin. Mickey shirt. Got some Stitch stuff. Never seen this stuff. Well, I've seen the bucket, but I didn't see I haven't seen. More Stitch merchandise. This is pretty cool. Mickey's pumpkin patch. Got Pluto in the gang. Looks like they have another similar one here. I've never seen this one. You always see Mickey, but you never see Minnie. Collectible medallions. Looks like you got some Mickey, some Disneyland medallions. It looks like there's some characters on here too. Pretty cool.
Oh, they're right here.
Got some bubble wands. Then you got the Mickey pants, so when it gets hot, it's called 10 Things to Bring to Disneyland. So you can make sure to go check that out after, whenever you get a chance. It points out what things we think you should bring to Disneyland. And fans was one of them. Looks like we already got some of the Christmas merch coming out. Got some Jack hats, Jack Skellington hats. Then we got the Jack Skellington ears. Pretty cool. And then you got the Zero hats. Pretty cool. Then you got some Tres Caballeros. And then you got the big caballeros. Let's see, Luke said to meet me in front of Pirates. Okay. You also lastly got a little Mickey castle. Pretty cool. So let's go make our way to Pirates, but that's some of the merchandise that they do have here at the park. So whenever you're getting in any of the shops, make sure to stop and take a peek because you never know what you can find.
Yeah, we're not getting a bubble machine now, okay?
Got the Halloween tree. Perfect place to take pictures. I'm not seeing it, maybe because it's making its roundabouts right now, but they do have the Mark Twain that does make night trips around the rivers of America. Making our way past the Stage Door Cafe. Like I said before, guys, Stage Door's Cafe is where you want to go if you want to get good funnel cake. Highly recommend you either get the regular or the seasonal version because both versions are pretty good. And also, another tip is that if you find one of these tables out here, if you're on, whenever Fantastic's taking place, you can sit at one of these tables and it's a great view of the show because the show is right across the way. And you have a pretty good view, even though there are people sitting or standing around the outer edge of the show, but there's still a great view. Me and Brittany have done this one time, and we were not disappointed. You just gotta make sure you time it, like you find a great point, a good spot to sit down, because there is a section at one table that if you sit there, you're gonna have a tree right in your way. But any other table around that area will be pretty good. Oh. You switch your shirt, I'm like, where'd you go? Okay, we got Night Pirates. So guys, a story about pirates. So actually, this was another one of our first vlogs, but what's going on up there with that light strobe, first of all, before I start? That's weird. But anyway, so story time. So it was actually one of about 2 years ago or a year ago on Halloween, we were live, that we came here to the park for Halloween. No, 2 years ago, because we did not start live stream yet. So about 2 years ago, we came to the park on Halloween night. And once we were here, we got on the ride, and there was this group of teens in front of us. And the teens were a little rowdy in the front, like in line, which we didn't think much of. They were just messing around. Well, they got on the boat in front of us, and we got on the boat behind them. And while we were waiting for the boat, while we were going through the ride, we heard them announce over the loudspeaker, make sure you guys keep your hands, arms, legs inside, and don't stand up while on the ride. Well, we were like, okay, that's weird. I mean, it's pretty common, but it's weird, a little weird. Well, anyway, we continued on through the ride. And then about like 2 minutes later, we heard the same command, the same thing. Make sure you guys sit down and keep your arms inside. So we're like, okay, something's going on. And then once the third time came around, they said it again. Well, we were like, okay, like this is starting to get annoying. What's going on? So what ended up happening was that we were in the last scene. So I'm not sure, you guys probably know, but like the last scene, like after the drop, the last scene before you go up, like to go back up to the regular level, we were going through there, and then it was us, the boat in front of us, and a few boats ahead. Well, they sent the few boats ahead, they went up one by one. Then all of a sudden, the boat in front of us and a few boats behind us were stopped. And we're like, okay, this is kind of strange. It may have something to do like what's going on. I wonder what they're going to do. Well, we got up to the top and we ended up having, when we got to the top, we got to the point where you can see across the way into the to the loading dock, and standing there were 6 security guards. And we're like, okay, something's really going on. So what they did is they were stopping the boats one by one in front of us, trying to see which group was the rowdy teens. Well, it got to the point where the boat in front of us, they stopped the boat in front of us, and they got all the teens out. And they actually ended up having them stand right there, all of them, and they talked with them. They possibly got escorted out of the property, we're not sure, but if you want to get an in-depth detail, if you want to see some footage, we should at least snap some footage and we posted it on our vlog. It's called They Got Kicked Out of Disneyland on Halloween night. So we do have it on our channel, so you can make sure to go check that out. What's the score? Oh, we're having 13? Dang. Going into halftime with the lead. Let's go. That was a long 3 seconds. Did you see how long that 3 seconds was? But yeah, like I mentioned before, guys, it is on our channel, so it's called They Got Kicked Out on Halloween night. The audio is a little, there's no audio on the video part because obviously we were in the boat behind them, so we couldn't hear what the security guards were saying, but still, you could see some of the stuff that was going on.
Like the adventure?
Pretty nice out here right now. Pretty chill. Rides are a little long, but it's okay. Not too bad. Is that Santa Claus head up there? Not sure if you guys can see. Let's see if I can point it out. Huh, that is a Santa Claus head. Interesting. Okay. Santa Claus head just hanging from a tree. Nothing weird about that. Anybody in the chat ever have like a weird experience or like crazy experience where either security had to be called or you got stuck on a ride? Because we've had a couple of those experiences, not specifically with security, but we've had instances where we got stuck on a ride and it took a while for us to get off. Actually, I could tell another story while we're walking in lines. So another story is that we actually got stuck on soaring over California. So what happened was, this was about a few years back before we started live streaming, became live streamers, me and Brittany. And what happened was, we went on the ride. It was around like 7 or 8 o'clock, and we did soaring, and we had a fast pass at 8:30 or 8 o'clock for the something over here at Disneyland. So we got on the ride in enough time, and there was no problems with the ride. So we went through the whole entire ride, no issues, no whatsoever. Well, when the vehicles or the gliders were starting to land, we got down, but there was a big gap between us and the ground, so we couldn't reach the ground. So what ended up happening is that the cast members were trying to do an emergency release on us, and we weren't able to get out. So they were pushing the button telling us, okay, unlatch your strap. Well, that didn't work. So what ended up happening is they actually had to call the fire department to come and get us. So the fire department literally had to come in and break, like use their tools to get us out. and we unfortunately ended up missing our fast pass. But luckily, when we got off the ride, we explained to them the issue because our time had already passed for the fast pass window, and they were able to reimburse us and give us another fast pass. So pretty cool. I thought it was interesting how the firemen had to come out and to actually save us, because usually you don't see the Disneyland fire department come out that often. Let's see, going to show you during the day you can see the sails above New Orleans Square. It gives the illusion you're in a dock town. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. You're going to walk through that little area with the Blue Bayou, like by the Blue Bayou, and you look up. It's pretty cool. We'll point it out next time for sure, though. Did you see the Mark Twain? Look. Mark Twain over. No, I said, did you see it over there? Pull it.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I don't know what you're asking.
I said the Mark Twain.
The ship?
Yes.
But now we're like... Exact opposite. Oh, I'm going to go run across my... I had a couple of people. Anaheim, yeah, actually, I went to Anaheim. There's a film studio here. I went there. Then wait through 2 weeks ago. 45 minutes. And then go over there.
I'm surprised that Pirates of the Caribbean is this long of a wait. It's usually not this long. If you time this ride correctly, you can actually get on during like the firework display, and it's literally a walk-on or a 5-minute wait. So unfortunately we came on a little early, so that wasn't the case. But yeah, a lot of these rides, if you time it correctly during the firework display, you will be able to get on right away, or you have to wait less time than usual. So guys, I'm not sure if you guys can see, but over there on the railing, right there in the railing, kind of dark to see, but in the daytime, what they do is they have 2 initials in gold letters. It's WD and RD, and that stands for Walt Disney and Roy Disney. It's a little difficult to see, like I said right now, because it's so dark, but if you're over in the section during the daytime, you can look up and see the initials RD and WD, and that stands for Walt Disney and Roy Disney.
They didn't make it cake.
You get a good video? Not working? Maybe during the day. Kind of dark, so different perspective, guys. There you go, it's a little light, so it's better.
I mean, I'm not like, I have to go
So, before there was a lightning lane for this attraction, there used to be where you can go left or right at this one section up here, this cross, like this fork in the road. What most people tended to do was go left, but the best way you could have done is gone right, because the right lane back then was actually shorter than the regular line. Because the left side usually sent you around to the back, but the right side, all you did was go up up this little bridge, and then you go walk straight in. But now that they added the lightning lane, that's no longer the case.
Either. I don't know. He didn't have a reason.
They're literally sending us in a semi-square.
Yeah. Those are.
Like that says if there's this many
Going Shogi, Brittany actually pointed it out to me on our last live, the Prince Naveen and Tiana's. So that's pretty cool. I'm not sure if I ever discussed that with you, but thank you for sharing that with us. It's pretty cool. I sure hope they don't send us all the way to the back. It's not too bad, but it's a longer walk. Yeah, it's literally right outside the exit. So yeah, I'll actually walk by it once we go over there. Hopefully I can point it out.
I see it. There's 3 other trips.
How did you ever find that? You just stumble upon it, or did you like know about it, or were you told about it? I'm still struggling with that camera.
I'm down with that. I'm down with that. I was about to say something.
You know what? Now that we're closer, actually, guys, I may be able to point out the WD and the RD from Roy Disney. There you go. You guys can see Walt Disney and Roy Disney. Don't show you. I was waiting for it, someone, and I happened to see it. That's cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, you never really know what you can find unless you're not really looking. This restaurant right here has one of the best clam chowder bowls. Really good.
Yeah, right? Your schedule is packed.
Yeah, looks like they're sending us to the back.
I mean, it's okay. I mean, acceptable amount of time for weddings. You know, it's not that bad. I think it works.
All the way forward, my friends. Pick a side, head all the way down, all the way forward. forward, pick a side. All the way down, pick a side.
Okay, Luke, I got that. So, Luke, you want to choose which side we go? Huh?
That was a brake tracker.
When I was younger, I remember kids used to play the game where one person on one side knocks on one side on the outside of the window, and you want to see if the people on the inside respond. People don't really do it anymore, but it was a cool little game they used to play while they're waiting in line. Luke, go ahead. Luke, left or right? Left? Good. Yeah. Without when the line's wide open. There's two guys. They're back there. Way back there. Yeah, when they pass us? Yeah. Bro, they ain't gonna pass us. You know this side is a lot shorter, right? Huh? Not these, no. Okay. You know this side's shorter, right? Okay. So you're gonna really follow me for going into a shorter line? That's shorter. Okay, we're about to move.
Just be prepared to be 0 and 3.
Bro, I'm 1 and 3. Bro, Mickey and Minnie's.
No, dude, that doesn't work out.
What do you mean,
That was not an option that you were
Game of bumper modes, guys. Did anybody in the chat ever see that one viral video like from a few days ago where that one guy wanted to dip his head in the Pirates into the Caribbean water? We saw it and it was kind of strange. He looked like he was almost like trying to lean in as far as he could. And it looked like he was almost ready to try to drink the water, but he ended up like putting his whole entire head and dunking his head in the water. You see that video? That one guy dunking his head in the water. No? Guys, we are so close to 800 subscribers, so if you have not yet, make sure to like it, believe earlier in the day we were at 793. I'm not sure where we're exactly at right now, but if you could, please like and subscribe to get us to 800. What's that disgusting? That's like dipping your head in the toilet. Well, there's actually also videos of when Splash Mountain was closing. There was a guy that literally got a drinking bottle, filled it up with the water from Splash Mountain, and actually drank that. So there are some strange things that people do here at the parks. Not to mention that people also do spread ashes of their loved ones on like Pirates or Haunted Mansion. So it's not too weird if you really think about it, but that's like one of the weirder things.
About to be 0-3 though. I picked the
You're
line.
really gonna bad mouth me right now?
He picked the line left to right 3 times, and he's about to be wrong every single time of which one's faster.
You're really gonna bad mouth me after this?
Still have a chance, so it's not over quite yet.
I'm like, I don't got money, I work. That's what I do.
2.
They're already in. Just row 5, please. Row 5.
No, they did. I would call it, well, I can call it X-ray vision. I call it an X-ray vision.
Bienvenidos por su seguridad. Permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del banco y cuiden a los niños.
Luke, can you hold you a favor? Hold that side. Just hold that side of the camera. Hold that side. Push it. Hold it. Thank you.
When your boat stops, please be stepping out to your right. Ahoy, mateys! For a safe voyage, be sure to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And watch your children. And remember, no flash pictures.
It's a Blue Bayou restaurant. Great food. Highly recommend if you haven't tried it.
so all that.
Come seek an adventure in Southeast Asia. You've come to the proper place. But keep a weather eye open, please. That'll be our time. There'll be squalls ahead. And Davy Jones waiting for them. Don't pay. Faster. It'd be too late to alter course, meeting. Weather be plenty.
I got one. Nope. Just you, Lynn. Guys, it's our own version of Tiana instead of the drop. So a fun fact, guys, is this game of chess between these two skeletons is checkmate. There's double checkmate. There's no way for anybody to win that game. So they're in an eternal game of chess.
How many slots are there?
Treasure.
Perhaps he knows too much. You've seen the cursed treasure. You know where it be hidden. Now proceed at your own risk. Please be the last friend we brought here. You may not survive to pass this way again. Dead men tell no tale. No fear, Hexy, you'll be no mercy.
white flag, you scurvy scum, and railway captain Jack Sparrow, or I'll be sending you to Davy Jones.
Strike your feathers, dearie. Show 'em your flock.
Send him to Davy Jones. It's
It's the treasure map for sure and no mistake. And by thunder, that scoundrel Captain Jack Sparrow will never lay eyes on it. Nor this here kid either.
Have a little old time rum with old Bill.
toast. You want them under your shipmates lost at sea. So, as a me. Vessels and scoundrels, villains and knaves. The devils and blacks, you really bad eggs. Drink up, lads. There's treasure enough for all. I shall take this book, you son, to start with the a toast to Paris and its many shining reward. As a career to be more rewarding. Drink up, me father's yo-ho. I humbly accept this magnificent treasure as my reward for a life of villainy, larceny, skullduggery, and deceit. We will meet again when next you sail. So says I, David Jones. Things have spoken and guided you well.
Bumper cards when you can play bumper boats. Hey, they're literally crashing into each other one after the other. Does anybody know the name of the bird there? I'm assuming it's the bird from the Black Pearl, the one that died that he can't talk because he got his tongue cut off. I think that's the same bird. I don't know if the bird had a name though. I think. We're almost on 3 hours of live streaming. Thank you for everybody who's been joining us to this live stream. We do appreciate the support. Let me unplug this charger because the camera keeps on shaking. Hold on guys, give me 1 second. There we go. There's no way it's 5 minutes. I'm gonna hold this with. Take it off. I know, but I'm putting this in my bag.
All hands, prepare to go ashore by stepping out to your right.
Going to show, he says, I don't think the parrot has a name on pirate. Okay. I know that in the movie, they refer to him as the character's pirate. I don't know what his actual name is. Perhaps the pirate's name is.
Wanna go flying?
Huh?
Wanna go flying?
Flying where?
On the most iconic space cruiser in the whole galaxy.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
15 minutes.
Okay, sounds good. That's what it's on. So, let me see if I can find this real quick. I think it's this one. Yeah. So, here's Tiana. And then Prince Navin's back there. So, you can find Tiana and Prince Navin right here. Shout out to Go and Shogi for pointing that out. Thank you so much and sharing that with us. Never knew that. So, if you ever want to see Prince Navin and Tiana in their frog form, just go right across the way from Pirates and you can see that. You want to go through Frontierland? About to make our way over to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. We're going to try to go on the Millennium Falcon Smugglers Run. When you said the most iconic flying ride, I thought you meant soaring.
Space cruiser.
You didn't say Space Cruiser the first time. Agree to disagree.
Alright.
All I know is that I am
in the whole galaxy. What does that tell you?
I didn't catch that last part. All I know is I'm 2 for 4 right now. Bro, did I not set us up perfectly?
Oh man. Your camera might have. Not you.
Hey, I come with the camera.
I know, that was really cool. That might be the final snag of the night. I'm debating.
I'm thinking about getting, what's that called?
Corn dog.
Yeah,
corn dog too.
I'm thinking about getting, what's that called? A funnel cake.
Such a good. He was like, I'm down to do it again.
Oh, get up there.
Currently trying to make our way over to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Luke is currently trying to get over there pretty quick. Apparently it's only a 5-minute wait, so. Just wanted to do a little rushing.
That's the best part.
Glad you guys are along for the ride. Here, the Mark Twain.
We're at 5 miles, baby.
5 miles.
And get 1 more. 2 more if possible. I don't know if we're going to stay till 11. So we go on this if fireworks are going off, or is there nowhere to Buzz Lightyear?
There's no fireworks today. There's no fireworks during the week. It's only during the weekends. Yeah. I'm not sure if they're probably.
Need to do any Buzz
That's where you can build.
Yeah. This reminds me of the time that me and Brittany tried doing that. How many rides we can get on in an hour and a half before the park closes. We did a lot of speed walking there too. bunch of secrets here at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. I actually shared a couple yesterday in our live yesterday, but if we do pass by some of them, I will point them out as we go. There's Doc Honder's Den of Antiquities. So guys, so one of the secrets inside the Doc Honder's Den of Antiquities is you can actually find one of the smallest hidden Mickeys located in all of Disneyland. Another secret, as we're making our way past the Millennium Falcon, is that this is one of only two full-size replica models in the world. One is here at Disneyland, and the other is located over at Disney's Hollywood Studios in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge in Florida. Thank you. Thank you.
The little girl was so mad. She was like,
I have an early day tomorrow. I gotta run. Have fun, folks. Good night. Thank you, Coach Shogi, for joining us. We do appreciate everything. Thank you for the membership, the gifting the memberships, as well as all the information and just being with us. So we look forward to talking to you on our next live. Have a good night. It's going, Shogi.
hey.
What's the score?
We're about 13.
Oh, dang. We're having a really good game. Talk about the Laker game, guys. As you can see from Luke's shirt, Los Angeles Lakers. LA born and raised Lakers, and then we got to go with those Dodgers during the World Series. Looking forward to seeing the Dodgers hoist up another World Series trophy. Game 1, I believe, is on Friday, so hopefully the Dodgers can get a couple victories here in LA and then steal a few in New York. What do you think? We're gonna get pilots? We're aiming for pilots. We went on this a few weeks ago. I think it was last week or 2 weeks ago. And me and Brittany went on with this one family, and they were like, "You guys know how to? You guys want to activate Chewie mode?" We're like, "Yeah, sure." So they actually ended up having one of the cast members activate Chewie mode for us, and it's a cool experience. Very fun. So if you haven't yet, make sure to go check that out. Maybe we can see if we can have the cast members activate Chewie mode for us on this one, but if not, you can always check that out as well. I feel like this is going to be a walk-on. I don't think it's 15 minutes. Oh, it's going to be a walk-on. So for everyone in the chat, what are some of your favorite rides at the park?
Paging Hondo Onaka to the comm.
Yes, this is Hondo. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is Gar down in shipping. There's an inspector down here, and I was showing him some of
guys put all the way in, please. All the way in.
Technical difficulty. Boring conversation anyway. Aha! Another group of flight candidates. Welcome, my friend. Welcome, welcome. What a fine-looking group of flying professionals. You remind me of me, but without the bounty on your heads. Recognize a few of you. You've flown for me before. I can't believe you made it back. It's good you made it back. Good for you.
One of the engines blew up.
Yeah, we'll talk later. I have to do everything around here. This is... Hello, my friends. I am Hondo Onaka, and this is Onaka Transport Solutions. Today, I am offering the opportunity of a lifetime. I need flight crews to transport this valuable merchandise across the galaxy. Pilots to navigate, engineers to operate the ship, and gunners to defend the shipments. And that is where you come in. The Millennium Falcon. On loan for some very fast and very profitable expeditions. Chewbacca, my fine furry friend. Yes, as we agreed. You let us use the ship, we'll get you the supplies you need. It's a win-win. You help the resistance, and I get all the profits. The First Order will never know we were there. Okay, time to go, so, bye-bye. We better go before he changes his mind. Move along, my friends. Listen carefully and remember, the better you work together, the more you earn. And if and when you are successful, the rewards will be astronomical for me. And if, of course, after all, even split 70-25, unless you're deficit over 25.
End of the third, right? Yeah. By 8. And cut off 7.
Dad, you got a video of it?
Okay. I don't know. Some of these are on 7.
Let's see. I don't know. I haven't checked it. Really? Dang. Okay. Well, thank you for everyone who's subscribed. We have hit 800 subscribers. If you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe. But yeah, we do appreciate that we did hit 800 subscribers. Next milestone is going to be 900 and then 1,000. But yes, we are glad that everybody's here along for the ride, and we are very grateful for the 800 subscribers that we have.
Going back home and it's going to snow. We're going to go back home and it's going to snow.
Since we hit 800 subscribers, maybe we'll do something special in our next live stream. I have to talk to Brittany and see what we can come up with.
There's waters in here.
No, not personally, but these are things to see. That's one of the ones. For those of you who are just joining us, we are actually in line for the Millennium Falcon Smugglers Run. So we're going to go to another galaxy. So we're looking forward to it. Hoping to get pilots, but hoping with the one position I hope we don't get is going to be what's that called? Engineer.
I think the machine should be safe and sound here.
It's not a bad position, but it's just a lot less exciting.
No way. You're still doing that.
That's a pressure play, isn't it? Pilot or engineer?
So the people focus on 5, so there's a possibility we maybe
flight group purple tonight. Flight group purple. And all the way inside, let them know what color you are. Don't forget purple.
All right, 2 and the 4. Come on in.
Come on in, guys. You'll be our 2 pilots for tonight. And then 2 gunners in the middle.
You down to see if the person will want to activate seat belt? I don't know. No, I'm going to ask myself. No, but he can do it for us. You want to see it?
Yeah, this guy's going to be flight group blue tonight. Okay, flight group blue. And all the way inside, let them know what color you are. Blue. Good luck in their engineer. County money. Blue. The other two will have to work together today for success.
Hi there. I'm not the driver.
See if we can get the cast members to do the tour mode for us. What are you looking at? Just listening to that something came out. How's that for you, Stu?
You guys having a good night? Local? No? New Zealand. Okay, that's a little bit of a trial. How many days are you at Disney?
We got the table over here, in the famous scene for C-3PO, or Chewbacca and C-3PO playing chess.
Today, day 1, 2, or 3?
Luke.
There we go. Luke, my pilots are in the front, gunners are in the middle, in front of me. Right over here. There we go. Gunners and then engineers at the very back. Pilot, here you're gonna go left and right. You'll fly us up and down, but I'm ready towards you. Up and wait for me to down. Gunners, your special flashing buttons right next to you to shoot. You're gonna go all the way down past the first door, past the first door.
All the way down, have fun.
Thank you.
The ship's waiting. Go, go, go. Woo! Go make me somebody.
Brand new flight crew. Good luck to you all. You might need it. Today's flight takes you to the planet Corellia. You will be intercepting a first-order train shipment of coaxium. Gunners, you clear the path. Pilots, line up behind the train. And engineers, you harpoon that precious cargo. Now get a move on and know that I have complete faith in you. But I am coming along with you just in case.
We got this.
For your safety, remain seated and supervise yourself.
Guys, see if you can. Don't touch it, guys.
You're right here. You're right here. Do not touch anything. What do I have to do? I just have to sit. Don't touch anything. Don't touch anything.
Let's go until the Tokyo, push your flashing button.
Flight engineers, repair this. Hit your flashing buttons. You better be faster or we have real trouble. Right, pilot, push the flashing button to take off. Pilot on the left, move your stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right, pull back on the stick to fly out and push forward to fly down.
Go down, go down, go down.
Weapons are online.
Go down, go down, go down.
Left pilot, hit the boosters. Now let's go get that coaxium. Right pilot, make the jump to light speed. Yes, keep shooting. They've locked onto us. Take evasive action. Ah, there it is. After that train. My engineers, fire the harpoon. Left pilot, brakes.
Could have been much worse. Okay, it's much worse. Yes, you got one. Excellent, my friends. The power of the ship. Well, I grab the coaxium. You see, just as I promised, my friend. Come on, let's get another container of coaxium. Pilots, line up behind the train so we can harpoon that last car. Flight engineers, fire the harpoons and reel us in. Engineers, hit your flashing button. Gunners, shoot the train. The cargo's breaking. Keep shooting. Good job, my friends. Yes. We got the coaxium. I will grab it. You keep after the train. Gunship. Oh, that's ridiculous. Get out of here. A distraction! Fire the missiles at the train! Hurry!
Down, right?
Goya is collapsing! Left pilot, hit the boosters! Boost! We made it! I don't believe it, but we made it! Now, let's get out! Your hyperdrive has failed. Pilots, evasive maneuvers. We've got company. Chewie's right. We cannot let them follow us back to the resistance. Only 3 left. You did it. Watch out! Oh, that's going to leave a mark. Yes, Chewie will pilot us in remotely. You retrieve 2 containers of coaxium. This will greatly help the resistance. You have heard the First Order and made Chewie proud. Now, after my modest profit, your cut minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon is, hey, not bad. Oh, wait, my friends. I'm afraid we have picked up a hitchhiker. Enfin, scan the exterior of the Falcon for light holes. You see, this happens sometimes when you travel through uncharted regions of the galaxy as much as I do. It is not unusual to find a species or two. Whoa! Looks like we are ready to unload.
Don't forget your cargo out. There you go.
Did you like it?
All available techs, we have a brilliant freighter that needs immediate transport back to the maintenance bay. Man, this thing's seen better days.
Thank you.
Fix all that before the Wookiee sees it.
Hey guys, so that was a pretty good flight. We were able to get our pilots in, our pilot, so that's good. Like I mentioned before, guys, we have hit 800 subscribers, so we are very appreciative. Thank you very much. Look at it go. But yeah, we are very appreciative. So, but if you haven't yet, make sure to like and subscribe because we are on our way to 900. That's our next goal. So we are only, I haven't checked, but if we hit 800, we're 100 away. So make sure to join us for the ride because we are not going to stop until we continue grinding. Look, can we pull over to the side so I can grab my phone charger? Yeah, no, I mean, that's what I mean. 3 hours and a 3.5-hour live streaming. Thank you to everybody who's tuned in and has been a part of this live stream. Okay. There's tables up there, so while you're doing that, I'll plug in my thing. You go up, yeah. Sit down right here, guys. I want to plug in the charger, so my phone charger to the phone. So give me a second. Get a great view of the spires, of the Spire Outpost. And spires. There's Galaxy's Edge, just to say.
This way, that
Playing the signal quick, and once we come back, we'll continue on our journey. A little dark for me to see, but so far we've had a great time, you guys. We have been on, I don't really count them out, we've been on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, we went on Star Tours, we went on Buzz Lightyear, we went on Pirates, and Millennium Falcon Smugglers Run, so that's 5 rides so far. If I'm missing anybody in the chat, please remind me, but yeah, so far that's 5 rides, and that's pretty good for a day. We got here around like 6 o'clock, and it is currently, let me check what time it is. It is currently 9:14, so 6 rides in about a little over 3 hours, but we did get on some big rides. We got on, what's that called? We got on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, which actually didn't take too long, and then we were able to get on Pirates, which is another popular ride, and then Smugglers Run is hit or miss. So for Smugglers Run, it could be long or short, just depending on what time of day you go. So I wouldn't count that as a big ride. But Star Tours, it's another hit or miss. But Buzz Lightyear, during the daytime, the evening time, it is usually pretty busy. But towards the night, it tends to mellow out. So, but yeah, anyway, that's 5 rides. So pretty good. Before, in the past, we have made challenge videos where we tried to see if we can go on as many rides as we can before the park closes. So if that's something you're interested in seeing us do another one of, make sure to put it in the chat. You can just let us know. So yeah, like I said, we are in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Luca's currently trying to look at the lightsabers, but I thought they'd take this time to try and talk with you guys. So one of the things that that's different here at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge is that if you come during the fireworks display, we actually have a good vantage point of the fireworks. And the music here at is different for the firework display, so it switches up. It's unlike the front, like Main Street. The firework display is set to music from Star Wars. So if you want to come here and see the fireworks differently, come here to this area over here. Let me point it out to you guys. Let's see. It's not in the way. So you're going to see that droid. If you go to that area right in front of the Millennium Falcon, there's a droid right there. If you look in that general direction, the fireworks will be blasted off right there. So you have a pretty good view, and it's not that busy. Just saw Luke. Where did Luke go? guys like to sign? Okay guys, so I saw Luke. No, I saw my other. So guys, so let's start continuing on with our journey. Let's see what else we can get on. Luke. Luke. I'm trying to take pictures of the Millennium Falcon. Continue on. Backers on. And then head down there with me.
Oh, they do? Okay.
Do you have the lightsaber you're looking for? No.
I do want Qui-Gon Jinn's lightsaber now.
I thought you said that you didn't want it in the past.
I held it in, and the way feels good on this one.
Yeah.
No, I still want Anakin's before anything else.
Okay.
Luke here collects lightsabers, so. Luke, which ones do you have?
I have my own. I have Dark Sidious, and I have Mace Windu.
Okay, so you have 3?
Yeah.
I don't think I have one, so. No, I don't, so. Maybe sooner or later.
What are you going to get? You got the money.
I don't know.
It's free. You get one for free. Which one are you picking? Yeah, Anthony Davis is going on.
Yeah, he's 80s one. Probably either Luke's, or Anakin. Anakin sounds cool, but I'd like a dark saber, like the dark saber color one, if I had the money for it. But maybe that's one of the ideas we can do. Since we hit 800 subscribers, maybe we buy something. Me and Brittany decide to buy something pretty cool from here.
Maybe do it at 1,000.
1,000?
Yeah.
So what do we do? Okay, so I guess so. At 1,000, we buy a lightsaber. But what do we do at 800? What do you think? Any ideas? I have to talk to Brittany, but I want to hear some ideas.
Like a collection video.
Do you just like tell that?
Of what?
Of like some of your favorite moments.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Beginning to now.
That's good.
Maybe like a 8-minute long.
No, we'll find you.
Okay, that's an option. Anybody in?
Favorite
Yeah.
beginning to now.
Okay, yeah, it's been a journey, so we can do that. Has anybody else in the chat have any ideas what we can do for our 800 subscriber accomplishment?
Pass the teacup, I'll take a picture of that.
I go. Make our way over into Fantasyland. So one interesting thing, I don't know if they were doing it today, but yesterday when we were here at the entrance to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, if you were a Magic Key pass holder, they were actually handing out posters of Tiana's Bayou Adventure. So if it's not too late, if you come during the next couple of days, make sure to check it out because they are giving Magic Key holders a poster from the ride. So as we're making our way past the Golden Rose Cafe, there are actually multiple secrets in there. One of them being is that you can actually find the props from the Beauty and the Beast movie inside the dining rooms. It's going to be on the Bell side, which is the left-hand side. And if you look up, they're going to have 3 different characters. They're going to have Lumineer, Mrs. Potts, and Cogsworth. And what you want to do to identify them is there's actually going to be a picture frame behind those 3 characters, and that's how you identify them. So if you're ever inside the Golden Rose Cafe, make sure to look up, because you are going to see those 3 characters. They're going to be on the Bell side, like I said, the Bell side. So for the carousel, guys, the secret that I can share with you guys is that if in the morning time, if you guys look on the carousel, there are sometimes Disney characters on there that will ride with you guys. Some of the characters that we have seen in the past include Peter Pan, Mary Poppins, and Bert. So make sure to keep an eye out if you're ever walking in this area, because you never know who you will encounter. So guys, for those of you who knew, this channel is a brother and sister channel. My sister's not here today, but we're a brother and sister channel, a duo channel, and we go on Disney rides, and we share Disney facts from around the park. So you can also check out some of our other videos that we've posted in the past. We have shorts, character shorts, and also we have another video of a vlog saying top 10 things we think you should bring to Disneyland. And then also we did reviews from Cart Day Circle. So we do multiple different things on this channel, so make sure to check it out when you get the chance. Where is it, Luca? I seem to have misplaced Luca. So guys, an interesting fact about this ride is that actually this ride at Disneyland is the only ride that doesn't have a top above its teacups, like an awning or covering. Every other park in Disneyland has one.
Welcome to our unbirthday party. For your safety, please be sure to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside your teacup. And don't watch your children to spin your teacup.
In just a few minutes, the lights will
yeah, wait for it.
and safety goes around.
I'm trying to Buzz Lightyear again? Okay. Guys, we're gonna head over back to Buzz Lightyear, see if we can get another high score, or get a high score on it.
Por su seguridad y la seguridad de quienes nos rodean.
I'd say we can try to go on the Matterhorn, guys, but the problem is the Matterhorn is that
the Matterhorn will break your back.
Well, besides that, it's kind of dark, so it's going to be hard to see anything out there. So that'll be some ride that we go on in the future when it's in daytime.
7 with 2 minutes left. Let's close it out.
We better close that game out. I did 5. They following us already? So guys, one of the things we do is that me and my sister, we do before we come to the park, is that we put out a poll and we suggest some rides that we think that people would like, and then we put the poll out and then we have you guys, our subscribers, vote on it. And based off the reaction and the numbers that we get, we go on those rides. So if you haven't yet, like and subscribe to our channel and be able to see that, and then visit our community tab, and you'll be able to see some of the rides that we suggest, and then you guys can vote to see what you guys would like just to go on. Also guys, if you want, you can just drop it down in the chat what rides you'd like to see us go on as well. We do read the chats, so we do interact with you guys, so feel free to drop anything in the chat anytime you want. You found them? Also guys, we do go to both parks, so if there's a ride that you guys want to see at DCA, we can also make that happen as well, or if there's a ride here at Disneyland, we can also make that happen as well. So yeah, drop in the chat. I'd love to hear from you guys. I want to get something to snack on before we leave. Probably going to get probably going to want to get like a...
Here, you eat the first one.
Actually, I don't know. I think about it.
That way? That's the break over there.
Yeah, it looks like Buzz will walk on. What?
No way.
That's funny. Speaking of Instagrams, guys, we do have an Instagram account as well, Disney Secret Kingdom. So make sure to check that out when you get a chance as well.
Bringing every space jockey we can get.
Star Command, do you read me? Battle stations, report to the flight deck for immediate launch. To infinity and beyond.
There you go. Camera got kind of...
Stand by.
And for immediate launch. Flight safety requires that you remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside your spacesuit. Be sure to stand by yellow spacesuit.
Oh, we're good. We're chilling. Looks like the Lakers are going to get a win tonight, opening night. Pretty good.
How many in your party?
Okay, guys, I went one hand again, so let's see how this goes.
Back of your seat. Your shield will be lowered automatically.
All right, Space Rangers, aim for the Z's. And remember, the targets are worth more when they're wet.
impossible. No one can aim so precisely.
Touch guns. Right here, what you want to do is like aim for it. It's got a rack on the big point.
Shooting Space Rangers. Okay guys, so with one hand I was able to secure 219,000 points. Actually no more, because I had 16,800. So 16, that's 235,800 points. With one hand. Actually that's better than my first score, because I got 192. So.
That could have been the God Run if I had a good gun.
What is that?
That could have been the God Run.
Good job, Space Rangers. Exit Space Person to the right. Good job, Space Rangers. Exit Space Person to the right. Good job.
One more time.
One more time?
One more time.
I guess we're going to go another time, guys. Okay guys, so that is 2 times even on it, so let's just make it an even 3 and then we'll be able to move on. Guys, if you like what you see, make sure to like and subscribe. Helps us out a lot. We have surpassed 800 subscribers. Or we achieved 800 subscribers, I should say. I'm not sure if we have surpassed it yet. But if you guys could help us out, that'd be great. We can get 800 subscribers, more than 800 subscribers. And then if you like the channel, it pushes that out to the algorithm and it recommends it to more people. So if you haven't yet, subscribe, hit that like button, and then also hit that subscribe button. Sounds like the show is going on right now, guys, the projection show. It is actually the perfect time to get on a lot of these rides because it's not that long of a wait. We got the walk-on to Buzz, or 2-minute wait. Now we're going to try again.
Commander Buzz Lightyear has ordered all crews to report to the briefing room.
Scanners detecting more trouble in Sector 1. Oh no, it's a look at that furious crew. The sworn enemy of the Galactic Alliance. The evil Emperor Zurg. The robotic line is still stuffed in that power set.
I don't know. My bad. Yeah, I feel like this may be the same vehicle that we've got. I don't know for certain, but the seat looks familiar.
All right, Space Rangers, aim for the seams. And remember, the targets are worth more when they're lit.
Have a good one tonight, Alex. Thank you for joining us. Hope you see you soon, and if not, have a great one. Right there. Okay, this is the same. I kid you not, this may be the same gun. This is my favorite. No shot. Guys, I'm already 219,000.
thought you could stop me? You have destroyed my dreadnought for I should be ruling your fucking body. That's a really good start, man. Oh, screw you, Space
Let's go.
Alright, better.
502,000. 502. 502. Look at 640, I got 502. With one hand, guys. So
Mission accomplished, Space Rangers.
maybe if I had two hands, I may be able to get it. Get a better score, but still, 502 with one hand. Here's the proof, guys. You saw me with one hand. 502. Hey, Luke. I got over 300,000, like you said.
Hey guys, welcome back.
Thank you. I got over. You said you were surprised if I got over 300,000 with one hand. Yeah. 502. How's the proof? Yeah.
Because like I couldn't do like when you hit a shot, you either see or hear or both.
Yeah.
In enough rhythm.
Yeah.
I could barely hear. Like,
Yeah. That's how it was my first time.
So I turned up in the last room. I got like 400,000 in the last room.
Yeah.
I had like 200, 250 in the last room. I got like 400,000 in the last room.
That's cool. Okay, Alex, I'm not sure if you heard me, but have a good night, and thank you for joining us, and hope to see you on our next live. There's another one of those crafts that I was mentioning earlier that was part of the Astro Orbiter. Look it, anyone can cook. Got a Pizza Planet truck. Little Pizza Planet shirt. Then look at, we got little Remy set. There we go. Guys, if you have not yet, please like and subscribe to the channel. We greatly appreciate it. I'd rather get a funnel cake. All the way to Stage Door Cafe. No, on the other side, in the front trailer. We could probably start heading out. Latest. Okay. Let's just walk by the castle real quick. So guys, we have had a very busy day so far. We got on Buzz 3 times. We went on Pirates. We went on Smugglers Run. We went on Star Tours. We went on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. And then we went on, I think that's it, but that was at least like 6 or 7 rides. So it's been a busy, very busy day for us today. Let's go make our way over here to the castle real quick. So as you guys can see, there's actually already snow on top of the mountain, the castle. So looks like they're preparing for the new.
I kind of just assumed somebody's gonna grab it.
For what's it called, for the Christmas season. Get that snapshot. Yeah, there's
a cockroach.
Okay guys, so we are going to end the live stream here. Thank you for everybody who's joined us. We do appreciate your support, and we do appreciate everybody who helped us get to 800 subscribers. If you have not yet, like, subscribe, and we look forward to seeing you guys on our next live. Hope to see you guys soon, and have a good night.